Yeah, I'm just going to make a quick one here. Didn't do much today. And with all that's gone on since yesterday, I ain't here to gloat or anything, but hopefully things will be better now. We got the right outcome. We'll put it that way. Like I say, it was pretty damn crazy considering what they said from the last election to this election. But because, like I say, I'm in Erie County, Pennsylvania, and usually this county goes blue because of Erie. Just like Allegheny County goes blue because of Pittsburgh, and because of Harrisburg, and whatever county that's in, and because of Philadelphia. And they're the ones that usually carry the state to be blue. But we flipped Erie County to red last night, which is not that out of the ordinary. I know it's been done before, at least one time, but it flipped. And several of the other counties on the East Coast, they flipped. So that's how we got Pennsylvania. And I haven't seen it finalized yet, called. But the last count I saw that, we flipped a Senate seat too. The last numbers I saw, we flipped, I don't know how many seats, but now it's up to 54. So we're well over the majority, the halfway. But as of right now, McCormick is beating Casey. So, and that looks like that's going to stand. There's enough votes. I don't think that's going to change anything. Just haven't made it official yet. So, with that being said, yeah, things look like they could be on the up and up. But I try to be optimistic, but the way I've been for the last 5-6 years, like I say, even before the last 4, I've been getting more and more pessimistic. And I'm just going to say, don't believe that it's over with yet. They ain't just going to... She gave her speech, concession speech there. It ain't... I don't believe it's going to be the end of it. You know, they worked the last election, so I don't believe they're above not cheating again. I mean, it's a theory. I don't want to say conspiracy theory, but there's a theory out there how they might, to regain their control. They want a woman president so bad, the first black woman president, and whatever else they want to say. There's a theory out there that Joe will step down, or something's going to happen to Joe, so she'll get sworn in. But we all know how their peaceful protests have gone before, and I'm not going to write off that it'll never happen again, but I think they want to work something for martial law, and that'll lock her in the presidency. But there'll be more legal battles to battle that too, because Trump's the elected president now. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the disdain and everything has gone by the wayside or going to subside, and we can get back to somewhat of a normal life again. Things will improve. But again, like I said, I don't put out this type of content, give my views too much. But I guess there are people out there that don't get sarcasm, don't get parody, don't get innuendos. Because, like I say, I just come out and said yesterday that I voted for Trump. And I had some weak-minded person have to tell me in my comments that they were disappointed and they were unsubscribing. Fine, I don't care. You're entitled to your opinion, you're entitled to your views. You have to be somewhat tolerant of other people's views. So, I mean, you don't have to agree, but you got to coexist. And if you're that hurt or upset, and that's the choice you want to take, you don't want to put up a counter argument to counteract, make your point, hey, I don't care. I don't have to accept your point either. Like I said, I don't block anybody. he could come on there and said how great Kamala was and Trump was an ass and all this and whatever. I won't block you for it. Now, if you want to come on here and threaten somebody and be a total, violent type ass shit, I have no problem with language and stuff. But there is a point when it goes too far, and I think there may be only, I know of one person I've blocked, maybe two. But like I say, everybody's entitled to their opinion. So, but like I say, I thought I'd just share, like I said, we flipped Pennsylvania, and we're going to flip a Senate seat too. As far as the rest goes today, I didn't do nothing. If you haven't noticed, we got a little bit of rain last night. I don't even think we got enough to make anything in the rain gauge. We got about a tenth. Not enough to hurt anything. Like I say, tomorrow we'll should be able to go. I didn't run the load of corn over today. Like I say, when I went to the chiropractor, like I say, it was misty rain. By the time I came home, it was raining rain, pretty steady, and then it was like a drizzle till 2-3 o'clock. So we'll run that over first thing in the morning. As you can see, it's clearing up. Got a pretty nice sky out there tonight. And the forecast shows good through Saturday. So we'll run that over in the morning. Hopefully by noon or so it'll dry out everything and I can get another load out of there. So I'm hoping I can get a load tomorrow and I can get a load Friday, and that should finish that field. I mean, this corn is not spectacular. And like I say, once I get all this corn off and I get some numbers put together, I'm going to make a video showing what I did, why I did it, how I did it, what I didn't do, why some of this is the way it is. The biggest question, did I make money compared to the big BTOs that put everything under the sun on their crop? Did they make out any better than me in the end? That's the big question. So, like I say, ain't gonna make, it'll pay a few bills from what I'm seeing here so far. But yeah, in a month it'll be gone. It ain't live off money. But this is just to see what we do for next year, how much different I gotta do, or what I needed to do that I know I should have done. How about that? But yeah, last night I saw a chance to rain after 3 o'clock, so we just backed the wagon in here. So it's out of the rain, it'll be good. Like I said, I just wish I had my aerator. I used to have one of these that's screwed in there, and you had a fan that set up atop, and it would draw air up through it. And I bet running it here for today, well, being a rainy day, maybe wouldn't have drawn much moisture out of it. But maybe I could have taken another point and saved myself a few bucks on drying. And, but, like I say, everybody wants to talk nickels and dimes, and that's about what they're going to be saving. If I saved drying at one point, it took me what, from like 21 to 19 cents a point or something. So 100 bushels, you're going to save $2. You know, sometimes it ain't worth it. But then, like I say, hopefully I can get everything on the wagon by Friday. And then Saturday we'll get this last bit of hay done, and all I got is the 5 or 6 acres down to my cousin's. And then we're pretty much done for the year. So I thought I'd just recap all that and gonna inundate you. How do you say that? I like big words, but I can't say them. Inundate. Can't even say it. With videos here for the last couple days. It'll be 3 days in a row of videos. It is a nice sky out there tonight. Of course, what's showing up, what I'm seeing here on the camera is definitely not what I'm seeing out there. I mean, it is a lot more yellows. Like this one right here, I look in the sky, all I'm seeing is orange. And on here you can see the strip of white or yellow and the orange around it. So the camera enhances your something sometimes. It's like a dealer told me, never buy equipment off a picture, because it makes the cameras make the paint look darker and better, cleaner, kind of makes it kind of falsified. But with that being said, next video we'll get some more of this shelling done. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you later.